You know, a lot of times we shy away from saying certain things to people that we should say because we step back into a position of, well, I don't want to embarrass nobody. I don't want to make them feel like, I'm better than them. No, you can get on their level. Like, it's not to say that you're above nobody because we're not. We're not better than anybody. But when there's a place for you to speak up and say something that could potentially help somebody out, you should do it. Because it's a lot of people out here that hasn't been taught what you've been taught or have never heard the things that you know about, and it's just so easy for you to be intentional about just telling them. You know, a person may be so hard on themselves. Just take for example, you have some people out here that's waiting on their significant other and wonder why nobody is seeing them, why nobody is looking at them. Everybody's looking past them. Everybody is walking past them. They're not saying anything. It's like they're invisible. And you see a need there, but you won't say nothing. Why? Is it because we was always taught just mind your business, be quiet, don't say anything? But a lot of things like that we're held accountable for. When God tells you to tell somebody something and you just withhold it, and something unfavorable happens in that person's life, then you'll be judged for it. Because God gave you a voice to speak on it and to say something. That could be the uplifting word that they need to complete out their, like, to finish the rest of their destiny, just to complete their destiny here. But because you withheld one word because of, you were afraid to say something that was in your heart to say, and it caused a person to fail and not to complete a mission. I know that sounds like very far fetched, but it's really not. Just like the other video I made, a person said, be humble about the holes in the shirt. That's as humble as a person can get to come out here and tell somebody something that they may have not ever heard in their life. It's billions